Hey everyone, my name's Pupsker, and today we're going over drop rate rotations. I've had a lot of questions in the past and in this entire YouTube channel's career in Warframe about how ABC drop rotation works. And it's actually fairly simple in the game of Warframe, at least, for the most part. Missions either have a base just drop chance of all the things, they have one shared drop pool, or there are A, B, and C rotation drop pools. So pretty much A, B, and C, those are only three different drop pools. That's always what we refer to when we say A, B, C drop rotation. They're just three separate drop rate pools, A being usually lowest tier, B being second tier, and C being the hardest one to usually achieve. Now, actually getting these is generally pretty easy. A lot of missions that are non-endless, things like Exterminate, those usually don't really have a way to get ABC drop rotations, but let's go over that now because there are some examples. So if we look at non-endless missions, we can see that some Exterminate missions actually do have ABC drop rate rotations, and those are based off the resource caches open. Now that one's very niche, so I wouldn't really pay much attention to it, but if there are ever resource caches, that's usually what your drop rate is based off of, so that's pretty important to note. So Exterminate, I think there's only about 5 in total that have resource caches, so it's not a huge thing to worry about. The Rush Archwing, that's transport ships destroyed, 1, 2, 3, ABC, pretty simple there. I don't really ever do Archwing, so I don't even remember what Rush even looks like, to be honest, so I'm just gonna ignore that from my mind. Sabotage is kind of the same. Resource caches opened, first cache, second cache, third cache, ABC drop rate, and the same with Spy. Spy is based on data vaults hacked, so if you hack one vault, you get A. If you hack 2 vaults, you get B. If you get 3 vaults, you get C. The annoying thing is you have to actually get all 3 vaults to get C. You can't just do the 3rd vault. No, you have to do all 3 of them to get the C drop rotation. So it's kind of a pain in the ass for sure, but hey, it's not that difficult, but it's 100% why farming for, I believe, was it Cora is such a pain? Crap, I can't even remember anymore, but that's one of the fun ones there. Now let's go over look at endless missions, because endless missions are more the ones that have proper A, B, C drop rotations, purely because they're endless, right? You can just farm them forever. So if we look at these charts from the endless missions, let's first look at defense. And that one is based off of waves cleared. So this one follows, and most endless missions follow an A-B-C drop rate rotation, meaning the first 2 you'll get will be A, then you'll get a B, and then you'll get a C. So if we look at defense, it's A-A-B-C. You get A reward on 5 and 10, you get B reward on 15, and you get C reward on 20. And then the cycle repeats itself. So then 25, 30 will be A, 35 will be B, and 40 will be C. That is the same with survival, except survival does minutes instead of waves cleared. So, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, and you'll have a full AABC drop rotation. Now, if we look at excavation, that one is also fairly simple. It's based on the artifacts recovered, not excavators finished. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be AABC drop rotation for artifacts. So once you have 4 artifacts completed, that'll be 8 fully charged excavators. That will be 1 full drop rate rotation, sorry, I'm messing up my words a lot, of AABC. Interception's pretty much the same. That one is based on messages decoded. So that'll be AABC based on 1, 2, 3, and 4 messages decoded. And finally, Infested Salvage. I don't know why I said finally. Infested Salvage is on manifests decoded, which is obviously pretty much the same. And that is based on 1 decoded, 2 decoded, 3 to 4. And that is based on 4 being decoded is a full AABC drop rotation. So 1, 2 messages decoded, that's 2 A drops, a 3rd one will be a B drop, and a 4th one will be a C drop. Then if we look at defection, that one is based on squads saved, and it's every 2 squads is a drop rate. So it goes 2, 4, 6, 8 will be the full AABC drop rotation. And that one's pretty simple. I don't really do defections that much either, but hey, they're still out there and they have their reasoning. And then you have the Sanctuary Onslaught, also is with Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. That one's based on every 2 waves in the Sanctuary. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 will be your full AABC drop rotation. So that one is easy. And then Index is the Index. So that one's, it's its own thing. We're not actually going to go over that. So if we look over this one for disruption missions, disruptions have their own annoying way of doing this because of the way you actually farm them. So if you defend 1 conduit, or 2 conduits, or 3 conduits, or 4 conduits, that all matters. You can actually do disruption missions without ever getting an A drop. So that's important to note, because if you save all conduits, you'll go instantly BB, CC. And then if you save only 1, it'll go A, B. So pretty much that's the table you want to follow if you're ever doing disruptions, if you're trying to farm something specific. So it's pretty important to note. I usually just need to farm for like C drops anyways, so hey. So that's pretty much how drop rotation works in Warframe. If you have any specific questions, feel free to let me know. But for the most part, most endless drop tables are AABC, while all the other ones are usually just based on the caches. It's kind of funny, to be honest. So that's just kind of how it is. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, check out some of my other Warframe videos. Oh, I guess I should say arbitrations are weird, as arbitrations are on, I believe, like an AABBCC rotation. So yeah, so if you're gonna do any arbitrations, it does C endlessly and it goes AABBCC. Sorry, I forgot to mention arbitrations. So guys, if you like the video, please remember to check out my other Warframe videos, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, check out my Twitter where I post shit, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.